What's up, YouTube? Bryce back again. They say you don't encounter much resistance from the devil as long as you're walking side by side. Whenever you turn around and you start going in the opposite direction, there are a few of those out there that know exactly what I'm talking about. You start experiencing strange things in your life, and I guess if you were to continue on, which I have, eventually it becomes absolute and totally blatant. So using the mind that God gave me, I pay attention to those things, and that has been a big portion of my help. The devil has made me who I am today. All of his attacks, I'm not going to say they're divine, that everything has a purpose. These people have done wrong, and that they're horrible, horrible individuals. The elite that run us, they don't have any power. They use machines. They just use technology, and they use their brain, and they keep us from using ours. So it's not impressive, but they want you to feel like it is. But there is an impressive power, and it is inside of us, and it revolves solely around your pineal gland. It is so important because we create reality. Everything we learn as a truther is based on, how they have mind controlled us. Through things like Disney, through our music. They feel that they can control us through our pineal glands and cause us to envision a reality that they want for themselves. And they do a fine job of it, but in my opinion, the jig's up. As far as I'm concerned, I understand this, and I know I'm a divine being. Whoever is the most righteous rules the earth. It's just plain and simple. So I'm not anybody special, but I have the same opportunity that everybody else on earth has, and that's to be as righteous as I want to be. And I understand that jumping in the pool of lava hurts. It's uncomfortable. When I see the heat off of it, I'm like, why would I even consider this? So I go back to life and I stay away from that heat. And as I live, I suffer because I feel inside of me this wonderful power. I want to move things with my mind. I want to make life respect me. And I'm like, why do I feel this way, and what's holding me down? But eventually I can come to the conclusion that it's my own sin that holds me down, and the poisons they afflicted me with. It's a combination of a lot of things, because the attack is broad. It's important to them to stop us because of who we are. So in understanding these things, I see how important it is for my pineal gland, because I've done this. I've been there all my life. I've thought of things and I can see them come in reality. I want an RV, here it comes, boom. I want a job, here it comes, boom. I want a promotion, here it comes, boom. My pineal gland was a little more open from the start. That is your third eye right here. When you get angry, or you get emotional, or you feel real inside, that's what they're trying to keep us from doing, is feeling real. But when you do feel real inside, you can envision something and make it happen in reality. Just like they lied and told you what Jesus said in the Bible. If thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. They want you to think he already came. He's coming right now, right here in us. We are each other. The ones that we call truthers, some of us are higher up this echelon than others, but we're all the same thing, and we're headed in the same direction. Eventually, we will be one together, and we will all be on the same page. They understand that, so that's why they attempt to divide us so much. My point to you is, as long as I've been on this journey, I'm almost 40 years old. I've been through hell and back. I spent 7 years in prison. I've been a manager of a business. I've done it all the things that you've done in your life. So please hear me out when I'm telling you I found the answer. The answer lies in your own mind, in your own thoughts. Don't allow things to distract you. Do whatever it takes to decalcify your pineal gland. What's helping me so much? I've told y'all once already. I drank turpentine a few times. That helped to open it up a little bit. But mainly bentonite clay, psyllium husk, activated charcoal. It produces a negative charge whenever it's combined with water. It pulls all the bullshit out of your body that's got you stupid, that's calcified your ability to think. All of it's scientific, it's all physical, there ain't no magic. But the magic is in your ability to create reality through your pineal gland. It's a group of men controlling all of us with a magic show, and that's exactly what it is. All the police, all the authority that you see are controlled by these same people in the same way. Some know, some may not, but who cares who knows what, right? That leaves us an opportunity to be confused. Think about yourself and think about the power in you, and understand one thing. God won't allow one righteous man to be overcome by a zillion bad people. So as long as you know in your heart and understand that God put you here to change this world, which some of you know that, then you'll line up with me in your mind's eye, in your pineal gland, because I'm going to do it by myself if I have to. Because I'm not the type to sit here and wait on everybody else to finish. That's what's got us in this situation to start with. But they have multi-mind alliance. Napoleon Hill. Look these books up. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. I read that shit 72 times, understand me? 72. James Allen, As a Man Thinketh. It's online for free. The reason I'm telling you to read is it tells you the truth about life. But people will tell you if you believe anything's possible, they want you to do it a certain way because it confuses you and messes you up. It's simple. You do it. Now, they're creating duality in our mind with all this heavy metal that we're consuming. Get the metal out first before you try to think about anything. Then don't think about yourself once you get it out. Just think about changing the world. Think about killing the elite. Now, does that sound rough? They're killing you every day, and they have trained you to not be hateful, understand? They've trained you to not be vengeful so you don't put an end to them. But am I telling you to go hurt them physically? Nope. I'm telling you to think them to death. How are you going to do that? You're going to think about their lives collapsing and watch the walls fall around them. Because we're more righteous than them. We have more power than them. Understand what I'm telling you. Don't let them divide you with religion. Don't let them divide you by telling you to go through a man. We are the consciousness that changes the world. When we see that, we'll take a stand for ourselves. We'll come together in our pineal glands and overcome them. I'm doing it myself. The way I look at it, I'm inside of their hearts right now, and I'm taking the authority that God gave me to take from them. They don't deserve it. Why? Because they poison the world we live in. All they do is seek for money. I'm better than them, and I'm telling them I am, and they know I am. That's why they troll me so hard. So I'm telling you, I'm resisting. I'm encountering a lot of resistance, from the devil for a reason. He wants to hurt me because he knows I know I'm right. He shows you you're right when you're right. Whenever you're wrong, everything's good. But he wants us to be jumbled up all the time. The people that know something, the people who look into things. There's only a few of us, but they know who you are and they are watching you. You feel like you're not important. You are very important. We're the same thing inside. We're going to understand this eventually. Now, I love y'all, and I want you to come on the same page with me and give me a hand. But I'm doing it one way or the other because it only takes one of us, like I said. I love y'all.